Now, Kerncast 23 with Colin Jackson.
All right, meteorologist Colin Jackson back now with a full look at our Kerncast.
Yeah, it's going to get active in the morning hours and in the afternoon. It's going to be one of those days that we don't see that often around here, with small hail to, medium-sized hail, meaning, quarter, nickel. It's very possible. It already happened on Wednesday in some areas of the Central Valley. We had a tornado in the Stockton area the other day, and we could see more of that. Take a look at the radar coming out of the Bay Area. It is just coming down like buckets, and we're going to show that to you in a second. This was video shot out in the Ridgecrest area when a semi blew over this afternoon. This is from High Desert News, our friends. Thank you very much for shooting this and sending that in. That was a huge deal out there, and more of that is on the way. Here's the radar from the Bay Area. Look at this. This is intense. A lot of rainfall coming down in this area. Rainfall totals at least an inch of rain there. For us, scattered showers near Taft. Here's Wasco, a few sprinkles to the north of you there as you cross the border to our north, and that is just about it. So it's on the way. It's going to be on the increase. There's no chance of getting away from that. So we have this for you. It is our winter storm warning for the mountains. Also, you'll see it goes south, okay? That means that over the Grapevine, there could be some problems, and definitely out 58, and of course going toward Yosemite. How much snow? Maybe 2 feet or more at the higher elevations. It's a cold blast of air, and it moves in pretty much all throughout the day tomorrow. It's going to be very interesting. So it's a severe Friday the 13th. It could be happening later on tomorrow, noon and beyond. Severe thunderstorms, hail is a possibility. Heavy rain also possible. How much? 1/4 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch or more in isolated spots in the foothills, at least an inch. 12 inches of snow at 4,000 feet, that's a possibility. That's the maximum. And 2 feet or more above 6,500 feet. Gusty southwest winds at 30 to 40 miles per hour in the mountains, and then turning northwesterly when the front comes through. So we have the low pressure off the coast of Oregon. We have cold air wrapping around the low, and we have warm air coming in from the southeast. And what does that mean? The chance, not a big chance, but isolated chances of tornadoes. Not big ones, but F0, F1 is possible around here, and that could happen. Not guaranteeing it. We just want to let you know that if you do hear some severe thunderstorm warnings issued for your area, pay attention to what's going on with the weather. Here's the scene in the future from tonight at 11 o'clock going forward, and it looks like the morning hours, we could have a wet commute, more than likely, and then as we get toward the noon time frame and beyond, this kind of thing, meaning heavy rainfall, and again, the chance for severe weather is a possibility. By the time we get to Saturday morning, we still have chances of light rain in the area, but it shouldn't be too heavy. Here's the zoomed in portion. Here's Kern County, and you can see that big plot of moisture coming our way, and it could be pretty heavy at times. And remember when downtown flooded on Wednesday morning? It could happen again tomorrow in spots, so be aware of that. Light showers on Saturday morning, it'll be over. The weekend, cool, but not as wet as it will be tomorrow. 66 was our high today. The average is 74 for this time of year. We got to 48 in Fraser Park, 61 in Porterville, and it was only 57 at Lake Isabella. 58 here now. Winds are east at 3. Not windy, not raining yet, but the skies are cloudy. Already in the upper 30s at Fraser Park and in the Lebec area as well. Winds light except for the deserts as usual. Southwest winds at 15 to 20 miles per hour. The forecast, San Francisco goes to 55 tomorrow with rain and thunderstorms just like they have now. Santa Barbara's wet. No matter where you go in the state, north or south, you will find rain except maybe Palm Springs. For our area, gusty winds southeast and northwest and highs in the upper 50s to around 60 at the most. Same thing for the foothills and mountain areas. Watch out for hail and snow into Tehachapi late Friday night into Saturday morning. Desert regions as well could have some good thunderstorms out there and very gusty winds, just like what we showed you at the top of the newscast. 48 rain and thunderstorms late overnight into the morning hours, and it's a guarantee tomorrow. Watch out for little lightning in the sky as well. Kids at school, please be careful. The 7-day forecast dries out Saturday afternoon, and the 80s come back next week. So we'll warm things up eventually. Same thing for the Kern River Valley. Things calm down Saturday afternoon and into Tehachapi and the mountain areas. Please drive carefully. Watch out for hail tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting day.
It will be interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Colin.
You bet.